Welcome to another car edit with the code man for the World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. Yes, this is the highly requested Callum Williamson out of Western Australia. Now, this was one of my hardest car designs ever. The top wing isn't as perfect as what I wanted, but we only get eight shapes. So now the bottom is I'm very happy with. The side panels are awesome. Let's get into the color scheme straight away. So obviously this is the body base. We do 0, always remember 0 for the body. Okay, now that's the color we're using right there. Now next step is I'm gonna go to the fuel tank, pure white, always pearl white. And the front wing, we have the actually third last style, so we didn't have to do a panel, but there is a sticker on the side of the wing. I'll get to that later, just jet black I used. The back wing I ran with the blue, but that's actually a style again. Look, there's a style to it. We picked the third style. Now, if you don't want to go through all the trouble of doing the designs, I would suggest just picking this third style and running it, and I'll show you why without all my triangles and rectangles on it. You can have a pretty good looking Callum Williamson car without my edits. So now we're going to go to shapes. Now for the shapes, it's pretty straightforward what I've done here. Now it's a rectangle across the back, just a big ass rectangle across. Okay, there are the scales. Okay, you can pause that like we always do. And then we just have a simple line, okay? That's the color aqua we're using. I did have it lighter, but it doesn't look good on the racetrack. It looks too bright. I know it's already bright now, I know, right? There's the scales. All right, that's pretty much it besides sponsors. Sponsors, you can do whatever. The only sponsor I would care about is the volume meta one. No, sorry, the first volume meta one. These are the sizes for where we have it in the middle of the car. That one was actually pretty hard, not gonna lie. Now we'll go to the front panel. It's actually one of the easiest cars to do on the body. The body's very easy. This is the first rectangle. That's just a match-up one. Alrighty, go pearl white. I actually didn't have it pearl white. There we go. And then the rectangle. There we go. There's your pause. And also now we have this little rectangle here. It just makes it that little nice ticky shape, whatever it is. I would say diagonal shape. And again, the sponsor, that's the dimensions I have. Alrighty. Now we'll go to the wing. Now the wing is insane. I'm not gonna lie, the wing took me so long. All I'm gonna do is talk to you about the colors. So there's a rectangle under the sponsor. Now you can actually just use the sponsor, but because the sponsor, if you have a look, is a big white rectangle itself. So I could have probably saved the shape there actually now looking at it, but I didn't at the time. I do my sponsors last. Okay. So then we have the triangle here on top. Didn't have my pearl well. It was lazy last night. This one was very frustrating. It took me a while, not gonna lie. Alright, there's another triangle there. And we've got a bit more to go on this one. This one's pretty epic. I put a blue line in there on the bottom here. Bang, there it is. And then we got another triangle. Right there. Remember, save all these dimensions. That's if you want to go this hardcore. Trust me, it's quicker than what you thought. Now, this is the back triangle. Right there. Now this isn't exactly accurate, but it's as close as I could get it from my thought process, and I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Then we just had a little white line here to match it up. I just thought it needed it to make the colour a bit better. There we go. Alright, that's the top wing, and it is the same on the other side. And anything I did add here, now if you can see a bit closer, you can't really see how close. I've actually got 3 little monster logos to that's the top wing, and then obviously we've got the big logo there, like I said. And he's missing one, I just thought it was the closest one to the car. Now the number, this is the one we'll go to the right side of the wing, that's the car. does have a big, on the big top wing, a big number. That's the size I did. That's what he runs. And it's rotating. Now, inside the bottom of the car is when you first change the colour, then you make it black and it looks good. There we go. Now, again, I'll turn all the sponsors off because that looks like this if you don't turn the sponsors off. Looks a bit how you going. Alrighty, and I've added sponsors in there, but that's completely up to you. If you want to add sponsors in the